Nintendo. Oh, good old Nintendo. Always up to date, never behind. Huh. Let's just be honest. When it comes to graphics, Nintendo is lacking. Not saying they don't have any good looking games, cause that's far from the case. But I'd be lying if I said Nintendo was anything but underpowered. Let's go back to a time when Nintendo wasn't doing too hot with their home console, the 6th generation of gaming. The Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo's 4th console and second worst performing system, right behind the Wii U. Now, I'm not gonna say the GameCube was underpowered just because it wasn't as powerful as the original Xbox. The GameCube was still considered a next-gen machine, a far improvement from their last-gen system, the Nintendo 64. But there was one thing that was obvious, and that being that the GameCube sold even less than the Nintendo 64. With this information in Nintendo's head, they needed a hard reset with their 7th generation console. And with that, welcome to the world of the Nintendo Revolution, the Wii. Like I've said before, the Wii was a phenomenon. Everyone had to have one. It was the new hip thing to own at the time. But one thing was obvious comparing it to its competition, the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It was underpowered, reusing around the same power level as the GameCube. Nintendo felt like they could still get a lot of use out of this power. And never underestimate Nintendo because they definitely did. Though by the end of its lifespan, the Wii was looking rough. That's why with Nintendo's 8th generation console, it was set to be as powerful as Sony and Microsoft's 8th gen offerings. Well, definitely more powerful. The Wii U was Nintendo's first console to enter the world of high definition, or just HD. Like I said, it was definitely more powerful than the original Wii, but compared to the other consoles in that generation, it was weak, only being the power level of an Xbox 360, last gen hardware. This is now Nintendo's 2nd generation in a row with underpowered hardware. I sure hope that Nintendo's 9th gen console will improve. Something I already talked about before, so I'll keep it brief. The Wii U was a failure, so Nintendo needed to get something new out just to sweep that Wii U under the rug and make it seem like it never happened. Boom, we got Nintendo's next console early. The Nintendo Switch, Nintendo's 3rd piece of hardware in this generation, and the most current piece of hardware they're still supporting. When it comes to the power of the Switch, it's just a souped up Wii U. Same story as GameCube to Wii, reusing hardware. And with the knowledge of the Wii U only being the power level of an Xbox 360 and the Switch using the Wii U's hardware, that means the Switch is only the power level of an Xbox 360. 20-year-old technology. Nintendo is now 2 generations behind. The Switch can't do anything as graphically demanding as the 9th generation of consoles, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. And with the rumors of Nintendo Switch 2 only being the power level of a PlayStation 4, they're still going to be a generation behind. Look, don't get me wrong, I love Nintendo. The Switch is one of my most played systems of all time, and I love the games they make for it. I just wonder if they'll ever go back to being as graphically impressive as PlayStation and Xbox. But like Nintendo said before, as long as you're having fun, that's the point. You don't need high-end graphics to have fun. That's what all 3 of these systems, and I guess the Wii U, have proven. Well, there's definitely one thing Nintendo could say they can do over Microsoft and Sony, and that's... damn it.